6:30 a.m. on April 2nd. I had dreams last night. I was with MBS all night. In the first dream, I was like, it started out as an army dream. And I was just like, just doing some kind of work, and then he showed up, and I was like thinking like, oh, he's just gonna ignore me because he's here for, you know, like the generals and the officers and stuff, and then he like came over and got me, and he was like, he held up these keys like car keys, and he was like, I told them that you needed to give me a ride somewhere. And I got a van, and so we like snuck off, and we were like kissing, and it tasted like a mix of like that za'atar seasoning and chocolate. I remember. I was just like the happiest that I've ever been. But like people kept trying to interrupt us. There were like 3 people that tried to interrupt us in that one. And then I woke up and I was like, my heart was beating really fast. I was like adrenaline. I was like excited. So I had a really hard time getting back to sleep, and I wanted to go back to that dream. And finally I got back to sleep, and then I was back with him again, which was pretty amazing because I normally like can't just like always go back to the same dream. And I woke up 3 times and went back to the dream with him, like over and over again. And the dreams, we're just like really happy and excited to be together, and but like people were just desperate to keep us apart. Like the army was trying to say that we couldn't be together, and then people were like trying to use the legal system to you know, like accuse us of all these different crimes to try and keep us apart. And then people were trying to use religion to say that we couldn't be together, and we just like kept defying everybody. I hate it when I'm with him in dreams and then I wake up here and I'm just like some fucking nobody that he would never talk to. It really hurts. And I try not to start crying. In the last dream, I was like, I was getting kind of depressed because everybody was trying to keep us apart, and it was like I had all this fabric, and I was like in a pile, and I was like, he was like, use that and build us a house together. And so I started like constructing the fabric into this like 3D house. It was like all modern. It was like with fabric and sticks and strings and wires and stuff, like whatever I could get a hold of. So it was kind of cool. It's always just like the best feeling in the world when I'm with him in my dreams. Like, I feel like he really cares about me and he wants to be with me. And then I wake up and it's like really painful. Because I don't know how to get a hold of him at all. I'm sure that if I tried, that there's a lot of people who would try to prevent it because they want his attention themselves. So yeah, it sucks. I thought before, like, probably the only way that I could get him to even find out that I exist is by, like, going to Saudi Arabia and pulling some stunt where I got arrested so that it was like an international incident. But then he'd just think that I was a stalker, and so that wouldn't go over very well. Can't be a stalker. I was gonna try and go back to sleep again, but I got kind of like grumble guts, and I don't think that I can get back to sleep right now. People suck. Because I know that, like, all that stuff that I dreamed about, people try. They would actually try to do anything. Like, I had a dream, another dream before, like, years ago, that his family, like, literally beheaded him for loving me. They would do that. It's not even up to him. He's in an arranged marriage with his cousin, his father's brother's daughter. It hurts. I don't know what to do. I keep having these dreams of him, and it's like, I just want to, like, die and go to wherever that other realm is. Because I wake up here and I'm just nothing. So, those were the dreams that I had. I know that he doesn't want me to, like, well, he in that realm wouldn't want me to, like, totally break down and be all depressed. That was the last dream that I had. He was telling me to build a house for us. So just trying to get through my day as best as I can. I'm just gonna set up my computer in the kitchen and put on, like, Spanish lesson videos because I have to work on Spanish for college. That was the only language that was available at University of Washington, Tacoma. So, and I mean, I should learn it anyways because there's a lot of people that speak Spanish here in the U.S. So I was gonna set up in the kitchen and make enchiladas while I was studying Spanish today. That doesn't have anything to do with dreams.